Greetings everyone, I'm Radatoski and welcome back to Supreme Commander 2 with what shall be the final episode for this, not only the game, but this franchise as well. If you have liked what you have seen so far, then please like and comment. Subscribing is your choice. But if you do subscribe, all that I ask is that you click the notification bell next to it. Now, if you have not seen the original Supreme Commander, or Supreme Commander Forged Alliance, or any of the episodes predating this one, then I would recommend that you do so. See them. Nonetheless, it is ultimately your choice. I have no say in the matter, and I cannot force you to do so. So therefore, I wish to thank my audience, wherever they may be, and no matter how little that my audience may be. I thank them for just sticking around. And I hope that they, along with more, shall eventually continue to stick around and some may join. It has been a long time coming, but soon the madness that is this game will finally end. If you have not seen the last episode, then you know what I mean by madness. But without further ado, here we go.
It would appear that I have greatly underestimated Commander Gage's ability to get the eco-synthesizer online. I suppose if you press enough buttons, you will inevitably find the correct combination.
Shiva hasn't left the upper atmosphere yet. I can still reach it from the teleporter. Wait, an ACU just teleported down from Shiva.
Ugh, another Cybran. I just got done fighting one of your kind.
Commander Stockwell, I'll guarantee your safe return to Altair 2 if you stand down.
I'm holding this position until the rest of the Guardians get here.
No one's coming.
Then I guess you're gonna have to go through me.
This is quite an unusual situation. This Commander Stockwell has access to both her own units and those which Commander Gage presumably left behind to defend the teleporter.
Shit.
I don't have time for this.
I don't have time for this, you're right. Ooh, this music. I can't see it, but I'm bobbing myself left to right. If that makes any sense. The long-ranged artillery should be well suited. Alright, so obviously I'm going with shields. Build cost, yep. Alright, there we go. I need shields, like, desperately. Now. Oh, shit. We can go around there. So, I would most definitely want to do the choke points.
Am I missing something? Or are those destroyers turning into land units?
Commander Gage should not have access to my experimental naval leg technology.
The boats are inbound.
That's not necessarily experimental, since, you know, Salems could move on land for 27 years, as far as we know, because of the game's timeline. No. Wait, come on, guys. Can you do me a favor and kill these things already? Why aren't you doing anything? This might require a restart already. Yeah, I'd say so. Can't hit escape. Okay.
It would appear that I have greatly underestimated Commander Gage's ability to get the eco-synthesizer online. I suppose if you press enough buttons, you will inevitably find the correct combination.
Shiva hasn't left the upper atmosphere yet. I can still reach it from the teleporter. Wait, an ACU just teleported down from Shiva.
Ugh, another Cybran. I just got done fighting one of your kind.
Commander Stockwell, I'll guarantee your safe return to Altair 2 if you stand down.
I'm holding this position until the rest of the Guardians get here.
No one's coming.
Then I guess you're gonna have to go through me.
I don't remember this level at all.
This is quite an unusual situation. This Commander Stockwell has access to both her own units and those which Commander Gage presumably left behind to defend the teleporter.
I don't have time for this.
That's much better. Alright. Just in case land units, I need you to go and guard the ACU right away. Well, he's getting that point defense up, which is...
Am I missing something? Or are those destroyers turning into land units?
Sure, right?
Commander Gage should not have access to my experimental naval
They're
leg
also a little
technology.
faster.
The boats are inbound.
Do a little distraction fake out. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on. Thank you.
Commander under attack.
Yeah, those point defense melts them. Wow. That wasn't bad. Alright. I just gotta watch my 6. That way. Yeah.
Yes, the destroyers are down. So when were you planning on giving me that amphibious technology?
My child, I only make it available to you when I feel you're ready.
New research options are available.
Which is now. Huh! All naval units. Even the Executioner. Really? Oh. I'll have to test that. Adds long range and cannons to the back. Oh. Well, right now, I definitely need structure. That ought to do it. You're doing that. I'm gonna have you reclaim these destroyers. You are gonna finish off with these If I wanted it to be in a good position, I need it right there. But unfortunately, I can't right now. Since defense is much more important right now. Alright, so then you're just gonna make a shield. That anti-air is gonna come up. That mass is slowly coming up online. Keep it that way. If I can get that extractor point right there, that'd be nice. Sending out these guys over here. In fact, why don't you do that? Yeah. Yeah, there's not much mass, minion
Who
mass
are we
points.
to be in possession of something with this much power?
We have no ill intentions. This technology can benefit the Cybran nation and all other sentient life in the universe.
Yeah, that's true. They don't have shields, good. Come on, get that training 3.
You have destroyers moving into range.
Where? Oh shit. Oh no. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Yo, Oh, there's the aircraft carrier. Fuck. Man, they really require you to get shit up and running immediately. Wow. That's actually harsh. Alright. Very harsh. Pull back right away. It's fine though, my engineers are still existing. I'm gonna get the anti-air up soon. Man, they really don't show any mercy. One down. That's a ship. I can't do anything against that. That's a destroyer. I actually can't do anything against that right now. Which is unfortunate. Right there, too. Gotta hold this line. Oh shit. Alright. That's not gonna hold. Yeah, alright. I just gotta wait. Unfortunately, I have to wait. If I want to really do anything. Because they're gonna come in the range of the point defense, maybe. If I do this. Yeah, what if I do that? Nope, point defense coming online to melt it. Alright, good. Accompany him right away. That's what I was afraid. There's just too many damn units.
Commander under attack.
Point defense won't do much because it has so short range. I need to build a fleet. Engineer. No. Never mind. Oh, well, the ACU does decent damage anyways.
Commander under attack. Commander under attack.
I have granted you access to my land-walking technology. Do you not wish to walk your mighty naval units across the lands?
Simply preoccupied at the moment. Not much I can do. Except shields. A little bit of anti-air. Oh, what the hell is that?
Commander under attack.
Perfect. That's right in range. Within range. Come on. Hey, stop pushing him out of the way.
Commander
You
under
don't get
attack.
to save him. Who do you think you are? Endless destroyers. I can't get out in the water. Some people aren't letting me. I think we're good to go on this, though. You're hopefully all set. Stupid aircraft carrier. I think that's it right there. Yep. I think I got it. Yep, I got one. Alright, so that's good. That means there's gonna be less of a strain. Now I can finally focus and have room to breathe. Therefore...
I am detecting one of my experimental krakens in the water.
Shit.
Be careful, my child.
Capture it. Capture that bastard. Do it.
Imagine the power to make or remake worlds.
It can't hit me. Okay. Or just, you know, attack it, I guess. That works too. Yeah, that thing just melts my couple units. Alright, I'm out of here. Why are you still shooting that thing? It's not glitched, is it? No. Okay, good. God, it melted. Alright. Take two.
Now you can deploy naval units on land.
Need 14.
Commander under attack.
Oh yeah, now I can see your base. Somewhat. Yeah, I don't think that'll be scouted out with like a some air units or something. I don't know. Boom! Naval cannon online. Oh. Guns are online. A bit of a punch. Build time and vision, yep. And then we're gonna want what do we have for this? I'm definitely gonna go for the Soul Ripper, that's for damn sure. I also want the long-range artillery. I can get rate of fire just for increased defense, that would be nice as well. Right now, I think I'm all set for mass. Definitely good on research income, but nothing can hurt a little bit more. I still have to defend this side, so... You. I need you to immediately... yeah, put some shields up from here. Here. Wait, can you not build out in the deeper ocean? Like how you can in the other games? No? Well, that's stupid. Okay, then fine. I'll have to build one out here. Doesn't get in the way. There's also no submarines in this game, too. Well, other than the experimentals, which is weird. You'd think there would be. Except for the tiger sharks. Yeah, those are the only ones. What is it?
My glorious Kraken is at rest.
X-ray. Alright, now the other stuff online. Alright, that stuff has been achieved. Increase naval speed and health. Go for the battleship right away. And I want weapon range. That'll be a lot more useful to me, at least. Or better suited. Air units, I need a shield. But really, I need to get to the Soul Ripper 2. Definitely wouldn't hurt. Going for something else. However, I also have long-range artillery now. Good. Alright, get that online. Okay, we got one battleship in. Shield, alright, we got the shield. Not going for the Megalith 2. Although, next mission, I'm definitely going for that last experimental. Doesn't matter where I go for this one. Boost damage, rate of fire. I'd rather... It really doesn't matter, because I'm only going to be using the experimentals. Other than normal units as scouts. I have the shield, so yeah. Alright. Bring a Gemini, and I'm going to send it over. The only factory that needs to start producing battleships right away. Give me that Soul Ripper too. They're online. But straight through. Alright, we got it. Give me that air gantry now. In fact, make 2 of them. One battleship online. Good. This factory. Where's that other engineer? Oh, he's busy. Alright. ACU, still in the water. Okay, let's get you out. Now... I'll be able to hit you from here. These are both online. I'm gonna start building them.
Ever consider the costs of technological improvement?
I am a scientist, my child, not a philosopher.
Alright, both of you start pumping them out. I'm gonna get 2. We're on the same page. More energy. I'm gonna be pumping out mass from them dry. I'm gonna need it. Alright, all of these have been made. Good. Move out. It's probably an aircraft carrier. Keep moving. Take that unit out. That was a second carrier. Good. Go. Need you guys to group up now. Move over. Because then you're going to do as much damage as possible to their naval factories. Trying with a frontal assault on my line. Nice try. There's an even bigger one waiting for you, too. Try the other side. What the hell? Those all ships? Certainly seems so. That's probably a Kraken. No way that's a battleship. Never mind, that might be a battleship. Who knows? In any case... starting to pump stuff out. Very good. Okay.
We'll make so much money with this Shiva thing, you have no idea.
You're doing some good damage, gotta say. Long-range artillery is online. Doing even more damage. This lone battleship max veterancy rank. Come on. Whoa, stop that. Thank you, long-range artillery. Yeah, this one's dead. Don't matter. No, you can't. So, solution to that. Good range. These things already pumped out the 2 battleships. 19 seconds? You're kidding. That's beautiful. Uh-huh. That's perfect. What about you? How are you taking this? You know what? I don't know how the adjacency bonus for this thing works, but it definitely helps. Make 2 more battleships for me, each. Yeah, they're not going to be able to stop that. That's for damn sure. Alright, this gunship's been made. Good. Now you're being constructed, and look at you. What I'd like to see. They never came from the north, which I don't understand why. That would have been perfect, despite it being the wrong way around. Move as one unit. I'll have one battleship to defend the home coast. Yeah, have fun dealing with that anti-air. Ha 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 ha!
I see that all of the carriers have been destroyed.
Yep. Oh, where's a shallow point? There! Oh, what are you doing? Oh, what the hell? What are you, like a horse from Skyrim? Or are you like a Spectre from Halo 2? 'Cause either way, they both can pretty much go up 90-degree angled like walls. Yeah. Ooh, perfect. Please go over there. You guys. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about. Commence the assault. Leave none alive. I take no prisoners. Unless I feel like it. You know what? I haven't felt like taking any prisoners for a while. Ever since I started the channel. Why would a summon spirit need a YouTube channel? Well, I don't know. It gets boring. It gets boring down here. Now, if you would be so kind as to destroy that little wall of defenses, it is a nice choke. But it can't stop all these units. Nothing ever will. Your fate is sealed. Now deal with the rest of the naval units. Immediately. Leave nothing standing. Even her.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
You continue to impress me with your combat prowess, Ivan.
You taught me everything I know.
Rain.
Not everything, my boy. You already possess knowledge and skills which I can barely comprehend. Your potential is unlimited.
It's time to face Commander Gage and take back control of Shiva.
Yes, creatures like Commander Gage or these Guardians are unworthy of such a device.
And we are?
We are men of science. We only wish to study and use this device for the betterment of mankind. Enough of this discussion.
Such a small army I am taking.
Operation completed.
Alright, people, here we go. The final level in this game. I can't wait for it to be over. This one took me the longest since I put off the game for like half a year. And I was at this level when I did so because, well, they throw pretty much everything at you. And I wasn't necessarily thinking.
Ivan! What a pleasant surprise. Thank you for joining me. As you can see, I just finished a productive meeting with my Guardian friends. I was showing them my terraformer. It's a magnificent piece of machinery, don't you think? I have learned much about it since our last encounter. Let me demonstrate.
What was that?
It would appear Commander Gage has also learned how to operate the Eco-Synthesizer's propulsion system.
Wonderful. Where are we?
We have traveled all the way to Altair 2. I do not believe this planet is in immediate need of terraforming.
I need to stop Gage before he destroys the planet.
Indeed, but it appears that Commander Gage has done more than merely activate the Eco-Synthesizer's launch sequence. He has accessed what appears to be an extremely powerful quantum field, which is protecting his ACU and parts of his base.
This field must have a power source.
It appears to be linked to 4 structures, yes.
Alright.
So if I destroy the structures...
The field may or may not
Here we go,
collapse,
people.
yes. However, I
We
must
need
warn
to
you against
hurry
this action,
the
as this
hell
may
up.
damage the Eco-Synthesizer.
Are there any other options?
I will need to consult the data.
But I mean
We're
hurry
out
the
of
hell
time.
up. Because of them sending everything at us all at once.
New research options are available.
Now, in my opinion, the best way to do this just go for that shit right there. And then you need the Cybranosaurus Rex as soon as possible. These ramps shall be your line of defense. Without them, you are fucked. And use these units that are destroyed as your source of income. But you need to clear yourself a path right away. Because you need these defensive lines immediately. You are not expected to survive without them, as far as I am concerned. That's a fucking megalith too. It's hitting the shield. Ha! Get fucked. Okay.
I find it interesting that I can't even remember committing all of these so-called monstrous acts after a few days.
And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is why some people in the community think that Commander Gage is QAI. As far as I know, it's just really strange. And the fact that he also quickly figured out how to use technology that came before the Seraphim. So he's definitely smarter than he looks and seems, because this man is obviously quite insane. However, obviously, people can be easily deceived. But right now...
Commander under attack.
Need this shit online. Because we ain't stopping until it's over. There we go. Keep these lines tightly formed and keep on harvesting or reclaiming these experimentals.
Commander under attack.
Because they will provide you the most income that they can provide for a short time, because obviously, well, they're gonna run out eventually. There's nothing you can really do about that. Luckily, I still have a Salem-class destroyer with me, and it hasn't been destroyed yet. And that's very good. Let's see. But what we want is the Cybranosaurus Rex. So once I get power detonate...
I have decided to grant you access to all existing Cybran technology.
I'm gunning for it, so... Whoa, why did it freeze?
It's about
There we
time.
go.
Do not be ungrateful.
Alright, slowly but surely getting defensive lines in. Because they're going to come at us from all three sides here. But once we take out the middle, everything's going to go smoothly. We just got to take out this part of the center. And then everything will stabilize. Ugh, can't speak.
Commander under attack.
But this is definitely a lot better now that I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I apologize that we have passed the 1 hour mark, but you know what? We've passed that a while now, haven't we? Quite a while. So, it is what it is. We are almost there, people. Gotta destroy these 4 targets, and then end Gage. Remember how that was an objective in the very, like, the 3rd level of the game or something? Just end him? Yeah, me too. But after these defenses are up, we need gunships and the Soul Ripper 2 and the Cybranosaurus Rex. Once that's done, it's done. But to get there, we're gonna need a lot of research points. And I mean a lot. Because if I'm gonna be using gunships, then I want to get regen, radar and health, obviously the nano shield, vision. I gotta get here. I gotta get these two for damage output and rate of fire. And then the Soul Ripper. Veterancy rank is optional. Purely optional now. And I won't be using any other land units. Really. There's no point. So without further ado, we're gonna need a lot of research stations. Oh, that's weird. I don't like that. Anyways. Curious as to how they got past this. Was it this? Oh, wait. Might have been transports. Yeah, no, I think it was. Okay. Oh, they love their transports, the AI. Doesn't matter right now. Got other things to worry about. Such as one of these defensive lines needs to finish. And I can free up some more engineers. Experimental. Alright. Your shield's tightly packed, too. Need 10 more research points. Very precious at the moment since they're slow to the game. And they also love sending engineers out here on this side.
The Guardians gave me access to some of their fine experimentals. Dr. Brackman could learn a thing or two from their designs. I am enjoying all of these Illuminate and Cybran experimental units. It's a beautiful synergy between factions.
This thing is the tankiest unit in the game. Right here. Without a doubt. Right after this, all these experimentals are gone. So there won't be much mass to gain anymore after this. So every little bit of mass that I gain counts. Well, I gotta use this while I can to my benefit. Which this line's almost done. Gotta get that radar in and then get through. Alright, this could use reclamation. There. Alright, and it's gone.
The Cybanosaurus Rex experimental is the culmination of my experiments in adding organics to our Cybran forces. This glorious creation can be constructed at an experimental land factory. The Universal Colossus is a majestic unit, don't you agree?
Not when it's firing at me.
Yep, and they're starting to send units from both sides, so I got these lines done just in time. Of course. Just reinforce with shields, keep that line tightly packed. I would suggest building some anti-air defenses on both sides here. They're gonna send transports. Doesn't necessarily matter how many, just decent amount. Yielded to. Like that. There we go, that's good. Now I need mass conversion. I need to get air stuff right away. That was... Just a little more energy. Build 2. Takes 2.5 minutes. I might not even need the gunship. I'm just gonna need those Soul Ripper 2s because they're actually instrumental. They're very good at taking stuff out. If anything, I actually like the Soul Ripper 2s more than the Soul Ripper 1s from the originals. In my opinion, they're better. See what I mean? Send transports over. There you go, assist, because I'm just sending these two over to the right side. Or maybe not. No, I'll send them over to the center, and then... yeah. See where I go from there. So close. Not many research points left to go. Alright, you're good, so reclaim that. You're almost good, so what I want you to do after that... the UC right there. There, and since the shields are tightly packed, not much of the units can do. Well, my defenses are pretty much superb right away. Right from the get-go. It would be so kind to reclaim. Alright, that's one. I'll wait for two. Getting there, halfway. there will be a huge-ass line of destroyed experimentals for you to harvest from. Safely from your line, of course. You are not to move, like, this way of playing this level. I don't even know if I'm playing the intended way here. Like, I didn't even look up a guide for this. But the way I'm playing this level right now, these defensive lines are static and completely permanent. Don't move them. And don't try to push up to move or to make another. Because really, to me, it's not going to do well. You gotta really keep turtling for this level. And you gotta stay on that consistently. Thankfully, I already got all the structure training bonuses, so that way I have pretty much full, as cheap as it can get. I just need that long-range artillery. If I can get 4 Soul Rippers going, I'll be good. Yeah, screw it. I'm moving this guy up. I gotta try and blitz through this. See if it's possible. Yeah, so they like sending transports on the left side. So watch out for that. I don't remember them sending transports on the right, but just in case. You can never be too careful. And the reason why I wanted to go for gunships in the first place was because of this. There's no anti-air, but for now, I'm gonna have that sit out. So, this is gonna move up and destroy this power coil. And it's still, the shields are still tanking because they're so tightly packed.
I do not believe your weapons can penetrate these shields, Ivan. You will need to get underneath them, closer to the targets.
This is honestly the strongest unit in this game. With 57,000 health. The next one I'm building is going to go in the center, no matter what I do. Because these things can tank the hits for a while. Actually, that wouldn't be bad, Magnetron. How much range? That's very good. Alright, we're building this. Right there. And long range.
The first power source is disabled.
I remain disappointed that you have chosen this approach, Ivan, for all of the technology on this eco-synthesizer is precious to me.
I can see what you were doing, and it's only going to make Shiva angry.
Never mind. Long range artillery is not the best for this one. Yeah, so you're not gonna make it that far. You're gonna go up there though. That's fine. What I can do though is launch the Soul Ripper 2's half-baked. There's no need for naval units, because obviously, where are you gonna build them?
What kind of Cybran would even think of doing some of the things you've done?
How do my atrocities compare to those of Dr. Brackman?
He has a point. Yep, just reclaim that UC, and there you go. Or don't. There you go. That's much better. I need you to go over there. Need you to launch half-baked. You are gonna power up any second now. Really need you to do that. Activate a tractor. Wait, no.
I'm
Stop.
detecting a long-range
Stop.
artillery strike.
Stop!
Prepare
Wait!
for an increase in strikes against your base.
That was a mistake on my part. Alright, you're gonna have to activate that repulsor then. And this is why, because there's long-range artillery pounding my base right now.
The second power source is down.
Be careful, Ivan. Think of what we can learn from this technological marvel.
So I need this one to go in the center and destroy that thing. Activate repulsor. Go.
Oh, this isn't good.
No,
Indeed.
that's not-
The Illuminant Darkanoid is a formidable experimental. You need to address this threat quickly and efficiently.
Already addressed Brackman, but that is why. Oh, they do send transports in the sun. Go. Get this shit back online. Doesn't matter. Not to me. Activate that repulsor. Keep them at bay. Now what you want to do is take out these adapters with the gunships, because they're the only anti-air units. That's the worst time to suffer that EMP status effect, I'm telling you that right now. Shit ton of fighters. Was that it? There's anti-air here. I need to find it.
One more to go.
Think of how many lives could be saved by the Shiva technology.
Destroy that little fire base.
Why would you want to damage this monument to the wonder of technology?
Perfect.
Commander under attack.
It's fine. Alright. Now,
Impressive.
pull back immediately. Take out the center now.
Your father has trained you well. Bravo.
Perfect. Alright, group up. Got incoming fighters. Alright, good. Now, get over there. Actually, pull back and heal. Pull back and heal. They won't be bothering us in the center. That's for damn sure. The right flank and the center have been dealt with. Now it's just the left flank. In which case... these units just need to heal. Find their time. Perhaps That's a full half the line. Those gunships. Those fighter bombers are melted. Alright.
The final power source has been destroyed. Yes, the field is shut down and Gage is finally exposed.
I warned you about making Shiva angry, Ivan. The rest of its defenses have come online.
Fascinating. The eco-synthesizer
Everyone,
has a number of
get over
locations
there
on its
now.
surface that are producing some sort of defensive mobile unit. I would very much like to study these units. Please secure one.
That isn't going to happen. They're inbound.
Strategic launch detected.
Because that's why he's gonna launch nukes.
Strategic launch detected.
Go!
Strategic launch detected. Strategic launch detected.
Question is, did I save these two experimentals? Yes, I did. Good. And you won't launch one at me. Alright. Now there will be no more drones. Well, for him at least.
That wasn't very friendly of you, Ivan.
Push up on the left flank. Go. There's no time.
Commander under attack.
Destroy those things. So really, the name of the game is not the Cybranosaurus Rex. The name of the game is Soul Ripper Mark IIs. You want these things. You do not want the Cybranosaurus Rex. They're very slow and cumbersome, but the Soul Ripper 2 makes up for everything because it can attack both air and land units. So really, it can attack any unit in the game. Even though the Cybranosaurus is very tanky, it's vulnerable to air units such as gunships, and it can still be taken out quite easily on its own, provided you have enough defenses. So it's kind of a waste to go for the Cybranosaurus Rex. These guys are making the assault and the gauge go.
Commander Gage, as a Cybran, I feel compelled to give you the opportunity to surrender.
To go through hardships and choose not to surrender is a true measure of strength.
Yeah, he's dead. Game over, everyone. We've won. The battle is ours.
This is the end of the story for you, and the beginning of an even bigger adventure for me.
Gage is down. Gage is down.
Excellent work.
There he goes, the little head right
Very
there.
efficient.
ACU.
Oh, yes.
Wait,
He's not dead.
I'm picking up
He's
something.
just
Never mind that,
retreating.
my child. The eco-synthesizer is under our control. What's left of it, at least.
This is only the first of many battles that will be fought to control Shiva.
Ivan, man will invariably create technology that will lead to its own downfall.
If we can foresee this in advance, don't we have an obligation to stop it?
that level was actually
You
a lot
can't
easier
stop
than
progress, my
I
child.
thought it would be this time around.
Which is exactly why no one can be
But I knew what I
trusted
was
with the
doing,
power
so
of
it's fine.
Shiva.
My boy, your defiance is troubling. You must turn over the eco-synthesizer to me.
No, I can't do that. I'm destroying Shiva.
My child, I am most disappointed with your decision.
Destroying Shiva was the only option.
Very interesting. Your actions illustrate a significant flaw in the proto-brain implant and algorithm. This will require additional research and debugging.
I want to thank you for this opportunity to address the Senate and my fellow members of the Coalition. We have fought each other for millennia. But these conflicts must come to an end. The events of the last few months should serve as a reminder of the fragile state of our alliance. Many of us have traveled down different paths, and some of us have gotten lost along the way. But we need to unite and help our wayward brothers and sisters return to the right path. Let us mourn those who made the ultimate sacrifice, but not forget to celebrate the living. For we are not Cybrans, Illuminate, or UEF. We are families, men and women, old and young, more alike than different. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we are at the dawn of a new age, one of unimaginable potential. I look forward to what happens next for all of us. Thank you.
Yeah, that was the game, Supreme Commander 2. Now, I watched an interview with Chris Taylor, the lead designer for the original 2 games, and for the original game and the expansion, as well as Total Annihilation, and unfortunately, the reason why the rights were sold, along with the simplification, was due to costs. And unfortunately, these games released around the Great Recession back in 2008. And obviously, there wasn't really much going on for anyone's income. And unfortunately, Gas Power Games went under and went bankrupt, so you know, they had to sell the rights. Simplification, that is partly due to the recession, but also because, well, I feel like they wanted new players to get into the franchise. Even though Supreme Commander never really had a giant following, as far as I know of. I do know that there's still a very sizable group of people who, even to this day, host tournaments of their own in Forged Alliance with a mod called Forged Alliance Forever, which I don't know much about it. I mean, I've thought of installing it. I don't know how to, but I don't know. Tournaments, they're not really for me. But I'm happy to see that people still play these games, and that Supreme Commander still gets a pretty sizable following, even to this day. Which, it's been, I want to say 15 years? 14 to 15 years since the original came out. So, yeah. But that was Supreme Commander 2, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this game and the rest of the franchise. Unfortunately, this game didn't do so well, so there hasn't been a sequel to it since. And as much as I'd love to see one, oh yeah, that's right, this game was actually made for the 360 as well. But as much as I would love to see a sequel to Supreme Commander 2 to tie everything up, finally, I would honestly want to see a game that's like Supreme Commander, like the original, not simplified like this one, but the original or Forged Alliance, without a doubt. But the very unfortunate thing, oh, I think this is gonna be a cutscene. This is the post-credit scene that sets up a third game, but unfortunately,
There are risks.
I am well aware of all potential issues with the proto-brain technology.
But you've never done it to yourself.
My child, where is your sense of curiosity? Your desire to peer into the unknown?
Aren't you concerned about...
Commence the proto-brain initialization sequence.
Yes, Dr. Brackman. I won't fail you this time.
This is quite interesting. Commander Gage, are you ready for a new adventure?
And now Dr. Brackman has essentially doubled his IQ and intelligence with 2 minds now.
Operation completed.
But that was the setup to the 3rd game, which it's been 10, 11 years. Not exactly, but it's been 10 or 11 years since this game came out. And there hasn't been another one since, but it's also very unfortunate that the strategy genre, the real-time strategy genre, has pretty much been not... It's not dead, per se, but it's definitely dormant. The last strategy game I remember coming out that I played, not like a remake or a remaster, not necessarily original because it was a sequel, was Halo Wars 2, which was a good game. It's a good strategy game in my opinion. So was the first one, but that one didn't do good or too good in sales projections. It only sold a few 100,000 copies, but nonetheless, I mean, strategy games, they're not dead. They just have a small following these days. I'm sure if I was born in the 90s, I would have had the experience of playing a lot more like the original Command & Conquer, which I have the original Command & Conquer just remastered. But, I don't know, Command & Conquer to me, it's fun, but it's just not really much of my cup of tea, if you get what I mean. It's still a fun game. But that's not the game I'm going to be playing next, folks. Next game is going to be a little something called Empire at War. And it's going to be a modded playthrough. It's going to be a little modded, not really campaign, but a little custom thing, if you will. Now, I still have yet to figure out how to really do much. I have other games that are not strategy games. However, they are on my Xbox One, not the computer. And I have a... well... Thing is, I don't have a capture card, but I do have Twitch, but I don't use it much. And the only reason why I would use it is to take it from my Twitch account and just post it on YouTube. That would really be it. I don't know. Still, I'm still trying to figure out my way around these things in terms of setup and how to do these things. Because with me, I don't live alone. So, there's not much in the way of... or there's not really many times where I get to have full quiet where I'm alone in the house. Which is very unfortunate to me when I feel like recording. But it doesn't matter much. So, yeah. Other than that, we'll either be doing Empire at War, or custom thing, But in the meantime, I feel like going back to Tales of Symphonia, which I have completed. I have not 100%ed. However, I do feel like doing a little playthrough of that, the original. Again, I don't have a capture card, so don't expect me to play the sequel afterwards. If I had a capture card, I would without a doubt play Dawn of the New World after the original. I love those games. I haven't played many Tales games, but the two I have, I love them. But yeah, if you have enjoyed the Supreme Commander franchise, just like, comment what your favorite part was, what your favorite game out of this franchise was, what your favorite moment through this journey, this infinite war, has been. Because for me, it's between the UEF ending of the original game and pretty much the entirety of Forged Alliance. And for the original games, the UEF has always been the most intriguing story, or the side faction to me. Because you're being pushed against a wall. Like, your back is against a wall, and you're leading desperate defenses across whatever you can do. The Aeon, you're on the offensive, which, sure, they're fun to play. Don't get me wrong. But, you know, I think the UEF story-wise is much better suited. And the Cybrans, they're also fun to play, but honestly, the Cybran faction, to me, their story in the original game was the weakest. I just never cared for it. It's still fun though. But hey, you know. But yeah, please like and comment whatever the hell you loved about this franchise so far. This is the end of the franchise. I'm not going to be posting anything for these games anymore, unless I do like a little 30-second clip. But I won't be doing much for them, if anything at all. I enjoyed recording for these past few months with Supreme Commander, honestly. But without further ado, folks, again, just like, comment, subscribing is your choice, but if in the event that you do subscribe, all that I ask is that you click the notification button next to it. I am Ratatosk, and thank you for watching this beloved franchise of mine. And I hope you stay tuned for whatever else I have to offer you. Thank you for watching, and farewell.